Hi, my name is Indrik. I am the co-founder at alphachat.ai. And in this tutorial video, I'll show you two use cases, how you can automate your SaaS company's customer support on our site with natural language as also authenticating the users. And in the end, I'll reveal how to find a secret discount code for an additional discount. So let's get started. What you get as a customer is you get a chat widget on your website. You can just copy that with one line of JavaScript on your website. The bot lives inside the chat widget. Users can come in, they can click on topics and buttons and find answers, or they can come in and say things like, I found a bug. And now what's happening is that the AI is capable of understanding the intent behind that phrase and then is giving an answer, right? What to do when they find the bug. In addition, we have helpful things like forms. So users can come in, they can leave their message and submit it, and then you will easily get that to your email, right? So you can collect information from users if you want. Now, the second really cool feature here is that users can authenticate themselves. So they can come in and ask like, check my subscription status. And what's happening now is that the bot will authenticate them. So then they will have to enter their username and password. And once they've done that, then the bot pulls in information from the backend and says, you have an active subscription and your invoice is due March 12th, right? So with this type of thing, you can provide users all kinds of personalized answers about the product, how they're using it, the users billing, any bugs they've found, any issues, whatever it is. So it's a very powerful way of making your website support authenticated and the way that the users would get quick information. So how does that work in the backend? Well, once you sign into the app, what you will find is that there are topics. And let's say one of the topics that we talked about was bugs, right? So this is one topic that the bot knows, and here's the answer that we had. The text is easily editable, so you can change text here. You can add here also images, carousels, buttons. As one button, what we have done is we inserted the form, and the form was visible through this submit bug. You can actually make this also into a URL, so you can direct people to land on a URL externally, or also within the bot to another topic. The bot is also trained to understand natural language. So the way the training happens is here. In here, you have phrases that the bot has been trained with. Adding phrases is easy. You can just click on the button and add, for example, a new phrase, and then the bot can be trained with it. Also, if you have a co-star problem and you're just starting out with the bot, you can also generate phrases. So you can enter, let's say, the name of the topic is bugs. You're in the software business, you press generate, and then the AI will generate the initial training phrases for you. Later on, through the inbox feature, you can see what customers have asked and use those phrases to train the bot. Now, and the second thing we had subscription, right? So again, subscription is a topic that has been trained. People can come in and ask about subscription status, or when does it expire. And the way then the bot is handling that is that first is triggering a login flow. So this is a flow that any developer on the platform can trigger, and it's triggering a pop-up. And what's happening here is that the bot is making a query against the authentication server that you have. So whatever authentication method you're using, you can authenticate the users through the bot. And then once the bot is successfully has authenticated users, then the status of the users is set. The user is logged in, and you can use our login pop-up window, or if you have your own pop-up windows, you can use those as well. And now once the user is authenticated, then determining on the subscription level, in our case we have trial subscriptions and active subscriptions. So the bot understood immediately that I have an active subscription, and it pulls out this answer, and the content is set that the next invoice is due on, and then there's a variable, right? And now what the bot is doing is pulling data from the backend and filling in this valid until date with the variable that for me was March, right? So with these types of thing, you can make easily automated queries about any personalized questions that users might have through natural language, and then tying that to your backend. So provide a high level of self-service automatically. And so last but not least, I promised you guys to have a special discount code. So if you go to the bot and you say the secret phrase is show me the money, then the bot will give you the code well played, and you can use that to get 2 months for free at €800 value from the standard monthly plan. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, ask the bot, comment, send us an email, and hope you liked it. Thanks.